Hello students, good morning to all. Today we will be studying the part 2 of the unit 7, which is a chapter, and the name of the chapter is The Giving Tree. This chapter is in a dialogue form between the narrator, tree and the boy. We will read each dialogue one by one and we'll see the explanation of that. Let us start now. The Giving Tree. Narrator. Once there was a tree and it loved a little boy. Every day the boy would visit the tree and enjoy its company. So this is a story of a giving tree, means a tree which gives everything to a boy. We'll read the chapter and we'll understand what the title says. The narrator says that once there was a tree and it loved a little boy. The boy used to visit the tree every day and he liked the company of the tree. Boy દરરોજ ઝાડ પાસે જતો અને એને એની કંપની બહુ ગમતી હતી, એટલે એનો સાથ બહુ ગમતો હતો બોયને. Tree, come here my boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches. Boy, swinging from branches, ah, what fun! Then the tree used to tell the boy to come and climb up its trunk. Trunk એટલે ઝાડનું જે થડ હોય તેને trunk કહેવાય. And swing from my branches એટલે ડાંખરાઓ પર swing કરવા પણ કહેતું, ઝૂલો ઝૂલવા કહેતું. Then the boy used to say, what fun! એટલે છોકરાને તો બહુ મજા આવતી હતી આવી રીતે રમવાની. Tree, are you hungry? Eat my apples. Boy, eating apples. How delicious! Then the tree offered its fruits to the boy. Apples પણ offer કરી આ ટ્રીએ બોયને. And the boy loved the apples. He said that they were so delicious. એટલે એકદમ tasty હતા apples. Narrator, when the boy was tired, he slept under the tree. The tree was happy to give its shade. But time went by and the boy grew older and went away. When the boy used to get tired playing, એટલે રમી રમીને થાકી જતો, ત્યારે ઝાડની નીચે જ સૂઈ જતો હોય. ને ટ્રીને બહુ ગમતું હતું એ વસ્તુ, એ બહુ ખુશ થતો એ જોઈને. But time went by. The boy grew older and he went away. The tree was often alone. After some years, one day the boy came to the tree and the tree was very happy. છોકરો મોટો થયો એના પછી એ ચાલી ગયો ને એ ટ્રી પાસે નહીં આવતો હતો. But after some years he came and the tree was very happy seeing him. Tree, come my boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches. Boy, I am too big to climb and play. I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money? Then again the tree welcomed the boy. Tree પાછું બહુ ખુશ થઈ ગયો અને એને કીધું કે આવી જા, climb up my trunk and swing on my branches. But then the boy said that I am too big to do all these things. I want money and I want to have fun. And the boy asked the tree whether the tree could give him some money. Tree, I am sorry, but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. You can pluck my apples and sell them in the market. Then you will have money. But the tree said that I am sorry, I don't have money to give you. ઝાડ પાસે પૈસા ક્યાંથી હોવાના આપવા માટે? But then the tree said that you can pluck my apples. તું મારા apples તોડીને લઈ જા અને માર્કેટમાં જઈને સેલ કરી દે. And you will get some money out of that. Narrator, the boy happily plucked the apples and carried them away. The tree was also happy, but the boy stayed away for a long time and the tree was sad. One day the boy came back and the tree shook with joy. The boy happily plucked all the apples and he went and he sold all those apples. And the tree was very happy because he could help the boy. But again the boy went away and he did not return back for a long time. But suddenly one day he came back and the tree shook with joy. એટલે tree બહુ ખુશ થયું અને ખુશીથી ઝૂમ્યું. Tree, come boy come and climb up my trunk, swing from my branches, eat my apples, play in my shade and be happy. Boy, I'm too busy to climb trees. I'm getting married and I need a house for my wife and children. Can you give me a house? When the boy returned again, the tree was very happy and he welcomed him. But the boy said that I am too busy to climb trees. મારી પાસે time નથી trees પર ચડવાનો હવે. I'm getting married and I need to make a house for my wife and my children. Can you give me a house? Tree, I have no house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Narrator, so the boy cut off the tree's branches and carried them away to build a house. The tree was very happy, but the boy stayed away for a long time and the tree was sad again. And when he came back after some years, the tree was so happy that it could hardly speak. Now the boy was a young man. The tree said that I cannot give you a house, but you can take off my branches to build a house. હું તને આખું હાઉસ તો નહીં આપી શકું, પણ તું મારા ઝાડના ડાઘરા લઈ જા ને તેમાંથી તું ઘર બનાવી દેજે જાતે. The boy cut off all the branches and he went away. Then again he did not return back for a long time. After many years he came back again. And the tree was very happy at that time. And now the boy had grown up and he was a young man. Tree, come boy come, what can I do for you? Young man, I am going on a business trip. I want a boat to take me away. Can you give me a boat? Tree, all I have left is a trunk. Cut down my trunk and make a boat. Then you can sail away. Again when the boy returned, he was a young man and this time he wanted to go on a business trip and he needed a boat for it. He again asked the tree to give him a boat. The tree said that I just have this trunk left now. મારી પાસે ખાલી મારું આ થડ જ બચેલું છે હવે. You can take my trunk, cut it off and you can sail away. Narrator, the young man cut the trunk of the tree and sailed away in a boat. The tree was left only with a stump. Then the young man cut off the trunk and he went away. He made a boat out of it and he sailed away. The tree was only left with its stump. ટ્રંક કાપ્યા પછી જે નલ્લો અમથો ખાલી પાર્ટ બચેલો હોય નીચે જે રૂટ્સ હોય ને રૂટ્સની ઉપર જરાક અમથું જ ટ્રંક બચેલું હોય એને સ્ટમ્પ કહેવાય. And after a long time, the young man came back again. Now he was an old man, but the tree recognized him. After many years again, the young man came back, but till now the young man had also turned old, but still the tree could recognize him. એ જે યંગ મેન હતો તે જ હવે ઓલ્ડ થઈ ગયો છે, પણ તો પણ ઝાડે એને ઓળખી લીધું. Tree, I am sorry friend, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. Old man, my teeth are too weak for apples. Tree, my branches are gone. You cannot swing on them. Old man, I am too old to swing on branches. Tree, my trunk is gone. You cannot climb. Old man, I am too tired to climb. Then when the old man returned back, the tree said, I am sorry, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. The old man said, teeth are too weak for apples. મારા દાંત હવે એટલા સ્ટ્રોંગ નથી કે હું એપલ્સ ખાઈ શકું. My branches are gone, you cannot swing on them. I'm too old to swing on branches. And my trunk is also not there. The old man says, I'm too tired to climb a trunk as well. Tree. Sighing, I am sorry. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I'm sorry. Old man, dear tree, you have always given, but now I don't need much. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. The tree said, I'm very sorry. I wish I could give you something, but I have nothing left with me now. I'm very sorry. The old man said that you have always given me, and you have given me a lot of things. Now I don't need anything from you. I just need a quiet place to sit and rest. ઓલ્ડ મેન ઝાડને કહે છે કે હમણાં સુધી તું મને બહુ બધી વસ્તુઓ આપી, બટ હવે મને ખાલી શાંતિ જોઈએ જ ને આરામ કરવો છે ને બેસવું છે શાંતિથી એક જગ્યા પર. ટ્રી હેપીલી, વેલ એન ઓલ્ડ સ્ટમ્પ ઇઝ ગુડ ફોર સિટિંગ એન્ડ રેસ્ટિંગ ઓન. કમ ફ્રેન્ડ, સિટ ડાઉન એન્ડ રેસ્ટ. Narrator, the old man did and the tree was still happy. Then the tree said that you can definitely sit and rest on my stump. આ જો નીચે પિક્ચરમાં આપેલું છે ને, ટ્રંક કપાયા પછી જે પાર્ટ બચી જાય એને સ્ટમ્પ કહેવાય. And the old man sat on the stump and he was very happy, and the tree was also very happy. Adapted from The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. I hope my students have liked and understood this chapter, how the tree helped the boy in so many ways. So we all should remember that we should not cut trees because they help human beings in a lot of ways. I hope all of you have understood. Thank you. Goodbye.